What's happening, family? This is Gen X Cowboy coming to you from Family First Sports, where we talk all Dallas Cowboy football. What's happening, man? Hope y'all having a great off season. Listen, I don't care. Christian Parker, 34-year-old defensive coordinator. Love to hire, but I don't care. I'm gonna get into it in a minute. Let's go. Listen, man. All the positives that we're talking about with Christian Parker, all the great things everybody's saying, I get it. But until I see something, until I see a change, all this great news you guys are putting out, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to see something that has 2 or 3 years to build. You know how long it's been? And we still talking about building? You got Philadelphia that went to the Super Bowl damn near twice. We ain't made it to the NFC Championship game in 30 years. And we talking about give it time. We ain't got time. And all this is, in my opinion, is Jerry dragging us along. See, now we got to sit back and wait again. Wait 3 more years before this shit fall apart. Now, this may be a home run, but we don't know. I love everything I'm hearing. How this guy was like so respected around the league, and everybody wanted to keep him. All the coaches, when the coaches would be rehired for different spots, they wanted to keep Christian Parker because of his knowledge of the game and how he see things. He's a Vic Fangio disciple. And all of that is cool and beautiful, right? I get it. I'm glad. I'm really glad it's a brother that he hired as a defensive coordinator and somebody young. But let's be cool. Let's be real, man. Let's keep it a buck. Do we have the time? He has to hit the ground running. Don't give me this crap about 2-3 more years. Give him time. This is basically an extension for Brian Schottenheimer. Because we can say what you want about Flus. His first coaching season was a failure. What were we, 6-8-1 or 6-7-1? Whatever the record was, it was terrible. And Eberflus wasn't just terrible. Some of his coaching was. Now I watch content creators and I see how they build this dude Schottenheimer up like he is such a welcomed asset to our team. You beat up Mike McCarthy. Well, Mike McCarthy got a job in Pittsburgh. He got that job for a reason, bro. But us as Cowboy fans, we beat him up. The content creators who hate Mike McCarthy, they beat him up. But yet he's with another franchise. A more stable franchise at that. Y'all beat up Kellen Moore. Ran him out the building. I mean, y'all talk how terrible he was with the run game. And what has Kellen Moore done since then? Oh, he won a Super Bowl with your rivals. He has a head coach job in New Orleans. And now I hear content creators talking up for Kellen Moore. Like they didn't trash him when he was here. Now Y'all supporting Shotty as if Shotty's some type of genius. But Dak Prescott been playing ball, bro. Dak Prescott been balling under Mike McCarthy. Y'all remember he was up for the MVP and he tailed off at the end? So let's stop this crap about Schottenheimer is this guru. He's not. He went and grabbed Clayton Adams. I'm going to give him credit for that. I love how he's giving these brothers a shot. But this season is all on him. So I don't want to hear no crap about if we fail, he needs to get a pass because this was a first-time defensive coordinator. He chose him. Now, whether this dude, Christian Parker, be great in years to come, that's fantastic. I'm talking about next year. Time is the most valuable asset we have, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat this for y'all. I'm not being negative either. Again, I'm okay with the hire. I just know he got to hit the ground running. Y'all sit back and watch and waste your time. See, this content creation, Dallas Cowboy thing, some of these guys, their whole job, this is all they do. See, I don't do, this is my hobby. So I can give you my honest opinion. I'm not going to give you some shit and some fluff because this is my business. And this is everything I do. So I got to give you something to keep you watching, to keep you coming. I got to be positive. I got to be optimistic because I want to keep you coming to my channel. This ain't what this is. This is my hobby. I love it. So I'm going to give you my true assessment. The Christian Parker hire, in my opinion, I think that it shouldn't have been done. And here's why. I'm all for it if we're a program that's rebuilding, right? We have a young quarterback. Everybody on the offense is pretty much new. We're starting from ground zero. I'm all board for Christian Parker for that. Dak Prescott is 31 years old. We got a veteran ball club on the offensive side of the ball. We don't have time to fix it and wait for 2-3 years. Dak ain't gonna have that premium play in 2 to 3 years. This is his time right now. And everybody's on board with the hire, but a more experienced, and people always say, you know, Jerry would have picked a retread. Let me tell you something. I'm okay with a retread if I know he's legit, right? Brian Flores would have been my number one target, and I wouldn't have moved off of that until he told me no. Even Zach Orr, I hear we're bringing him in for a defensive meeting, an interview. Now, if Zach Orr comes on board, I think that'll be a great get. Again, the Christian Parker thing is a home run if you're rebuilding your team. If you expect us to go to the Super Bowl next year, and this guy never called a defense, I don't know how you expect that to happen his first year. He has to be, this thing has to be incredible next year for him to do that. All the pieces have to combine, and it has to be an act of God for him to fix this defense in 1 year being a first-time defensive coordinator. You understand? This is a project. This is a 2 to 3 year project at that. And again, I would be fine with that if we were building. But from what they tell us, They're not rebuilding. This gives Shotty a pass for next year. Because God forbid we're bad on defense again. He has a pass now. But remember, he is the one who hired this guy. Our front office is so unstable. It's so unstable, guys, that we sit back and we welcome and we applaud when the Joneses do something that's uncharacteristic, which is letting Shotty hire. But who is Shotty? Who is Shotty? A first-year coach who went 6-7-1, and we all of a sudden are happy that he's calling the shots, picking the coaches because he brought Clayton Adams in? You see how insane that sounds? Man, I know you guys want optimism. It's enough optimistic content creators out there. I'm not the one. You can go there and get optimism. It's plenty of optimism out there. You got to have another side. I'm just giving you the other side. Let's hope all the stars will align. And this guy will be the truth. He will hire the right coaches and he will fix his defense and we will get the pieces in place. But that's going to take for the free agency to hit. Can't just depend on the draft. And lately, the draft has been failing us. Man, I love me some Will McClay. But brother, it's time for us to rethink some things. If you miss on this draft, it's time for us to rethink some things, bro. I think the Siobhan Rivera was a terrible pick. The Cowboys have this propensity to draft injured players and expect them to be a major contributor in the defense the same year. We did it on several occasions. Sean Lee was the best example, but if you remember, Sean Lee stayed hurt his entire career. He was great when he was in, but he stayed hurt in big situations. We didn't have the cachet to draft Siobhan Revel. We needed cornerback help. Anybody and their mama could have told you Trevon Diggs done took a step back. Not only physically, but mentally. He wasn't all there. And then his mental immaturity, when we traded Michael Parsons, this dude ain't want to play football no more. He didn't want to play for the Cowboys because he was hurt. And to tell you the truth, man, no disrespect, but I don't think he's the sharpest knife in the drawer anyway. That's just my opinion. How he talk, how he carry himself, how he responds, you can hear it. Man, ain't nobody gonna tell you that. But anyway, man, I just want to come and, share my thoughts. It's been a while since I've been on. I was supposed to be doing some stuff in the draft, man, but I'm just so with Cowboys, man. I'm tired, brother. I'm tired, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired of the same old. Me putting so much energy in this thing and they don't care. I'm going to leave you with this. I want you to understand something about football. Not just Cowboy fans, football, period. We as fans support a game. We buy memorabilia, apparel. We buy Sunday ticket. We buy all these things. We go to the games. We tailgate. We do all this stuff to root for our team to get to the Super Bowl. We go ham, our emotions, everything. We're all in, right? All to get to the Super Bowl. But let's just say our team gets to the Super Bowl. They price us out of it. You understand? We're in love with a product that when it gets to the place where we all want it to go, they say they don't care nothing about you. They don't want us in that game because they price us out of it. Super Bowl is for corporate sponsors, celebrities, people who have the money to be there. It's not for the regular fans. I just find that ironic that we support a product that at the end of the day don't give a damn about us. This is Gen X Cowboy coming to you from Family First Sports. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Plan to bring you guys some great content moving forward. Y'all stay up.